my channel. More than likely you are new here because this is my very first video. I'm so excited to finally start putting out my YouTube videos. I've been trying to do this for years. I've had my camera just sitting here collecting dust, but I figured that I am ready. So I'm actually going through a couple journeys. One of them being lashes. So I'm getting back into being a lash tech. I'm starting all over. I used to do lashes about 4 years ago. I did stop when I got pregnant. It was just a little difficult doing it with the belly. And then once I gave birth, I was more interested in spending time with my child. And now I've decided to get back into it. So I did go ahead and order all of these things. I haven't opened them yet because I wanted to do an unboxing on here with you guys. Just in case anyone else is interested in becoming a lash tech, I just wanted to show you some things that you can get quick and easy off of Amazon, also affordable to start. And then, you know, once you get the hang of it, you'll find things that you like. You might want to spend a little bit more money, but these things are great to get you started. Also, during my time off, I was in school to become a nail technician. I did graduate. I'm a licensed nail technician. I haven't fully diverged into that yet. However, I am starting to. So I'm doing both of these journeys together, and I will be posting about both of them on this channel. So if you're into nails, if you're into lashes, or you're just thinking about getting started and you want to, you know, see if it's for you, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can follow my journey. Yeah, so let's get into this video. Also, disclaimer, I did just have VSG surgery, so I am still in pain, but I did want to push this video out. I was trying to do it before my surgery, but it didn't happen. So I really want to do it now. Also, I will be posting about that journey on this channel as well. If you're interested in that, you can go ahead and hit the like, comment, or subscribe button. But let's jump right into the video. So the first thing that I want to talk about is my table. So this is the table that I will be doing lashes on. It is a portable table, a portable massage table. I did get it off Amazon. I will put the link in the description of all these items that I got off Amazon. Also, I do have a TikTok showing all of the items from the Amazon pages. So if you follow me on TikTok, at Tiffani_Teay, also will be linked in the description. You can go ahead and see all of these items that I'm going to show you there today. You'll see them from the exact Amazon pages. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, this is a massage table that I got off Amazon. It is portable. So if you were thinking about doing or being a travel lash tech, this table would be good for you. I got this table because I am doing it in my house, and again, I do nails and lashes, so it's good for me because I can fold it up and put it away when it's not in use and make the most use of my space. I do have a nail desk also, which I will show you guys in another video, but today is all about the lashes. So let's get through these packages because we do have a lot. Okay, so back to the table. The table came with a lot of accessories, well, a few accessories. You be the judge. So the first thing that it came with is the head cushion. So if you ever got a massage before, you might have put your face in it like this. It's really up to you. If you want, you can have your clients rest their heads in this if you want to do that instead of a pillow. I don't think I'm going to use it. I did get a lash pillow. This also goes with this, so they both have Velcro on the back. This is to hold it. This is just the cushion or the pillow. So you would connect this part to the desk and then just Velcro it on like this. Again, I don't think I'm going to be using this one. These are the armrests. So they go on both sides of the bed. However, I don't think that I'll be needing these, so I don't think that I'm gonna put them on my last lash bed. I never put the arms on. It was very unnecessary, just took up space, and it was just in the way. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be using these, but they do come with it, just in case you want to use the table maybe for something different. Or if your preference is to have the arms on, then you know, whatever works for you. But for me, I don't think I'm gonna be using them. Okay, so this here is also a armrest. However, this armrest goes at the top of the table, so it would go under the headrest. So it would be here, headrest would be here, so that, you know, like I said, in the case of like a massage or something, you would be face down. And I don't know about you guys, sometimes I get a little awkward, I don't know where to put my hands. So this goes here. So you would lay face down like this. Arms would rest here. But again, I don't see myself using these. I did purchase a lash pillow for that purpose. And the last thing is, it did come with a travel bag. So this is how small the table will fold up. And again, if you want it to be a lash tech, you just fold up the table and put it in this bag, and you can carry it wherever you need to go. Yeah, so the table basically folds up in here. I do have a video of me putting the table together. It's very simple. I'm gonna see if I can put it on the screen, but it's very simple. You basically just unfold the table. The table comes folded in half. You just unfold the table, pull out the legs, and then flip the table over onto the legs. The more you do it, the easier it is. I did struggle a little bit, but you can't see that in the video because it's time lapse. I was thinking that the table was more like, you know, one of those tables that we use like for barbecues or what have you, where you have to kind of like lock the legs in place, but it's not like that. So the legs are just there. They kind of swing in and out until you flip the table over. So doing it by myself, it was kind of a little challenging, but I'm sure the more you do it, the easier it will become. There is space under the table where you can put all these accessories. If you watch the video on the screen of me installing the table, you'll see me pulling them out from under the table. And that's basically where all of these little pieces go. So that's it for the table. Okay, so I'm going to open these in no particular order because I don't know what's in what. Okay, so this, I do know what this is. I have an idea. Okay, so these are cotton. Is it cotton? Okay, don't get me to lying because I don't want to lie. But they're disposable bed covers. So it'll cover just the top of the bed. And I got this so that it's more hygienic for my clients. I know, you know, we're going through the end of the pandemic, but you know, germs and bacteria still exist. So instead of having everyone lay down on the same surface after each client, I will change these. So this is a pack of, I believe, 15. They do come in larger packs. I'll probably have it on a subscribe and save once I build my clientele, but I just got a small pack to start. I don't remember the price, but I'll see if I can put them on the screen. I don't remember the price for any of these things. Oh, I don't have my phone either. So yeah, I'm gonna try to put the pages with the price on the screen if I can. But yeah, so these are disposable bed covers. It's not a necessity, but it's cool to have, and I'm pretty sure that your clients will appreciate it. Okay, so this is Lash Bonder. So basically it helps to dry the glue once you're done, kind of seal everything in. So it's like a sealant. So once you're done applying the lashes, you'll just put a little on a swab and just rub it across the lash line where you applied the lashes, and it'll help to ease the fumes of the glue, reduce the red eye looks. You know, nobody really wants to have pictures with the red eyes. It comes out better if your eyes are normal. But also it seals in the glue, so it helps with retention. This is also another product that's going to help with retention. This is the Stacy Lash, Stacy Lash Primer. So this you put on before you start applying the lashes. Let it give it time to dry, and then start applying the lashes. So basically it's going to help to like get the lashes ready to be enhanced, you know, like get all of the glue and stuff out. But of course a lash bath will be good to use before this as well. I'm going to show you the lash bath also once we get to it. I don't know what's in these packages, so I'm just opening everything one by one. But the lash primer, you want to have that. Even if you don't use the sealant, because I've done lashes without the sealant or the bonder as they're called, you definitely want to have lash primer. So this is going to help for the glue to adhere better to the lashes. You don't want to skip this step at all. They do have different lash primers on Amazon. This is the one that I chose. This is the one that I know so far. So I would be using that for now. Also, I did get double-sided tape. This is a preference, I guess. I like to put double-sided tape under my lash strips. So these are not open, so these are the lashes. So they come in several strips here, so you'll just take a strip out, the strip that you're using. I'll get more into this in a second. But so when I take my lash strip out, I like to place it on the double-sided tape because it just makes it easier for removing it. Also, I know a lot of people use like lash palettes and stuff to lay their stuff out. I like to put my lashes on my hand. It's more convenient for me. I can just pick up a lash here, glue, and put it down. So I would put the double-sided tape on my hand here, lay my lash strip here, and then I'll pick up from there and have a glue ring on my finger. So when I post a video of me lashing, you'll definitely see how I use this. It is optional, it's not a necessity, but it works for me and it makes everything much, much easier. For me, again, for me. So this is a pack of micropore tape. This tape you can use to tape, make sure you have all of the bottom lashes taped, because you don't want to be doing the upper lashes, but you get them stuck to the bottom lashes, because it's going to hurt when the client tries to open their eyes. It will hurt and it will pull out the lashes. So to avoid that from happening, you can use this tape. to do that. Also, you can use this tape to lift the eyelid. You don't want to lift it too much that you can see the eyeball, because you don't want to irritate it, but to lift it enough that you can see the lash line and adhere the lashes properly. So this is what the tape looks like, very small. And I got a pack of 10, I believe, very cheap, nothing too expensive, and that'll last me a long time. Here we have the under eye patches. They do come with hydrogel on them, so they're very soft. You know, they don't really stick to the skin that bad, like it won't be hard to pull off. So I use these on the bottom lashes when I'm lashing, so I cover the bottom lashes with it, and then I'll put this tape over it just to make sure that everything is covered. But yeah, so these are like the first step when prepping the person for the lash extension. So I put these under the eyes here and just try to get the lower lash line under it so that those are out of the way and not getting adhesive or lashes on them. Next thing is glue rings. So, okay. Don't know how I'm gonna show you this. I'm probably gonna have to put a picture on the screen because it's really tiny. So this is what I was saying before. So I lash like this. I put the ring on this finger, or maybe sometimes this one, whatever's more comfortable. But here, right, I'll have two tweezers here, and I'll put my double-sided tape here with the lashes that I'm using. So I pick up from here and go into the glue ring. If you look in the glue ring, I don't think you can see from here, but on the inside is 2 wells. So you can put the glue, I would start putting the glue in one and use that first. So when you're lashing, you do change your glue very often because you want it to have the best adherence. So you want to change it every 20 or so minutes. I mean, use your judgment, but I like to change it every 20 minutes so that I'm using fresh glue and everything is adhering nicely and it helps with retention. This glue ring also is good for doing volume lashes. So it has little ridges around the ends. If you dip in the glue and then swipe it through the little ridges, it would help to create that point that you need and help fan your lashes for the volume lashes. I'm probably gonna have to demonstrate that in a video. I don't know if that makes sense. But this is very helpful for when it comes to volume lashes because it'll help you create your fans and also a good point so that when you're applying them, they're applied good and it'll help with retention. This is what we just opened. I'm gonna open this last because this is not from Amazon. This is another bonder that I got. I saw this on Amazon. It had really good reviews. I have not tried it. I want to try it. This one is the Pro Lash Beauty Super Bonder. I have not tried it yet, but it's the same thing. It's basically a sealant, just like this one that we spoke about earlier. This is the Lash View one. This one I'm a little bit more familiar with. I've used before, but I want to see if there's a difference in this one and maybe this one works better or has better retention. But I'm gonna test them out and see which one works better for me and my clients, and then I'll make a decision on what I want to use. What's in here? All right, so this looks like this is my lash pillow. And it is Lash Pillow for lash extensions. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Pretty make sure it's compressed. Okay. Is it gonna blow up on its own? I'm gonna give this a minute to kind of fluff up, and then we can talk about that in a second. Sorry, I thought my son was coming. Okay, so this is sorry, I drank that water too fast and it's having trouble going down. Okay. This is another tape. This is the Next Care Gentle Paper Tape. This one is more gentle, so I'll probably be using this one for the lash line. Also, I can write on this to do my lash mapping, so I'll probably do the eye mask, the eye patches, and then go over it with this one to cover all of the bottom lash line, but also I would be mapping on this. These ones, the smaller ones, I've used to lift the eye like I mentioned before, and also this is good for holding the lashes back. So like after you lash a few lashes or quite a few lashes, sometimes it's good to lift the lashes back and kind of just tape them back, and then that'll expose the extra lashes that you didn't get to lash yet and make it a little bit easier because they're out the way, like they're not hiding in between a bunch of lash fans that you've already completed. So these tapes together actually work well, and I should be good for quite a while with all this tape, but they weren't very expensive. I think this was like $5 or $6. I don't remember how much this was, probably around the same price for 10 rolls. And this is my favorite little thing. This is a shaker. So basically, this is gonna do two jobs for me actually, because like I told you guys, I was going through two journeys, my lash journey, but also my nail journey. And both, when you're doing nails, you do have to shake up your polish, make sure everything is mixed correctly, you know, to get the best result. But also, when you're lashing, you have to shake your glue to get the best result. So I could sit here and shake like this, shake, 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 or I can get a shaker. So it comes with multiple parts. It probably needs batteries. Yeah, so it uses 2 AA batteries. I do have those somewhere. I'm probably not gonna get them right now, but when I do a video of me lashing a set, I'll definitely demonstrate how this works. But this is the main piece, obviously. The power button is right here. It comes in different colors. But I decided to get white because I got black for everything else, so I got white. So this is a stand for it. This is the stand. So you would just rest this here when it's not in use, like that. And then these little parts, or is it like this? No, it's like this. Okay, so and these little parts are for the different pieces. So this is how I'm going to be able to use it both for lashing and for nails. So it comes with I see what's going on. Okay. So, first of all, they give you 2 of these. So this is 2 of these. So I'm guessing one is extra. So I'll put one back in the box. So this you're going to put on this. I want to make sure I'm getting it on there tightly. And then you have these different size pieces. So the square piece, you know, would go on like this, and then whatever you're doing would go in here. So this would be for something very big. But then we have different sizes. This one's really small. I don't know what goes in here. But we have different sizes. So these are a lot of different options, and this is good too because different lash glues, depending on the size that you get, are going to have different they're gonna have different size tops on them. So this is going to help you be able to use this one with all of your lash glues. You'll see once I unbox my lash glue, I got a small one, 2 ounces, I think. Yeah, so it came in like 2, 5, and 10. I got a small 2 ounces because the more you use the glue, you're allowing air into the bottle and all of these things. Also, I have no clientele, so I'm not using the glue that fast. The glues do have lifespans, so I don't want to have a big bottle of glue, pay all that money, and it goes to waste. So I have a small one here that I use for practice, and then I ordered another one that I'm going to use for my clients. And once I start to build up clientele, then I will go ahead and get the 5 ounce. And then if I get more clientele, then I'll get the 10 ounce. But for right now, it doesn't make sense for me to get the 5 or 10 ounces because, like I said, I'm starting from scratch. I mean, I don't think my clients are waiting 4 years for me. So I do have to build that clientele over again. So I'm starting with my 2 ounces. It comes pretty quick, probably 2 or 3 days. So once I'm running low, I'll just reorder. But I should be fine. I do have one that's already open, and I ordered another one, so I should be good. I don't know what this is for. When I figure it out, I'll tell you guys. But again, this is what the stand looks like. Let me just show you. I'm pretty much done setting it up. So you have all of these pieces. These are all different sizes, and then this one would just go here. So you'd pick whichever one fits the top of your glue, put it on here like so, and then once you push the on button and you have batteries, this will start to spin and really shake it up, and that way it's 1, saving you time, but 2, also giving you that good shake that you need to help with retention. Retention is very, 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 very big when it comes to lash extensions. because lash extensions are very expensive and no one wants to be paying all of that money just to go home and see their lashes falling off in the sink. And it's happened to me and I was not happy. And I know other people have experienced it. So I try to do my best to find all of the items that are going to help with retention, and hopefully this video is helping you guys. I want to hopefully put out a video soon so that I can actually show you guys how I use these products. I know I did, I hope I gave you a pretty good description, but you know, some people have to see to understand, and I understand that. So I want to put out a video hopefully soon of doing a lash jet and showing you how all of these work for me and how they help me to create better retention. So I'm gonna put this away for now. I'll just put it here. Very excited about that one, by the way. All right, now we have the big box. I probably should have brought a knife or scissors or something. So when I used to lash before, I used to buy all of these things separately. However, I found a really good deal on Amazon when I was searching for all my stuff and trying to re-up really quickly because I'm very serious about starting again and I want to start as soon as possible. So I did find this kit, which is really good. There's a lot of things in there. So these things can be purchased separately, but I got them all in a kit like this. So I'm gonna take everything out one by one and show you what they are. So this is a lash fan. You just push this button, it goes on, it goes off. So this you use to dry the glue on the customer, so you can just use it at the end and, you know, have them hold it here, or you hold it here for a couple of minutes, and it'll make sure that all of the glue is dried before they leave. You want to make sure that the glue is dried so that it's not sticking to like the lashes next to it, because you want to make sure everything is isolated perfectly. That's how you get better retention and you don't damage the client's lashes. I hope you guys heard all of that, because I don't know why I would think that I can talk while the fan was on. Sorry. And this is the charger for it. So it's a USB charger. I'm pretty sure you have a USB block somewhere in your house. You just plug that in to that and then plug the other end to this little hole right here. I'm actually gonna get another fan. I wanted the one, it's like a circle one. It doesn't have anything in the middle. It's like a fan. That doesn't make sense. Never mind. When I buy it, you guys will see it. But there's another fan that I want. I don't particularly want this one, but it did come in the pack with this, and I got this for a very good price for all of the stuff that's in it. And again, I am just starting out from scratch, so everything I bought is kind of like not a large quantity, but it is the things that I need. These are mascara wands. I don't really want to touch them, but I'll just take one out. So these are mascara wands, regular mascara wands. This that'll be used to like brush out the lashes, make sure everything is fanned properly. Also, you might want to give it to your client because brushing the lashes is very important. It's something that this should be done daily to also help with retention, keep the lashes clean, keep the fans spread out. You don't want your fans to close Also, when you wash them, sometimes they can close, so you want to be brushing them while they're drying. Make sure it opens the fans back out and give you that full look that you got from the beginning. These are very important. I'm probably going to need more, but again, I'm just starting out, so this will be enough from now. And again, all these things are from Amazon. You know, Amazon have 1-2 day, same day shipping, so I'm not worried at all. These here are micro swabs. So they just have a really tiny tip, a really tiny tip of cotton on the end. This I'll probably use to apply the bonder because you just want a little bit. But also I use this sometimes to remove lashes, you know, get the lash remover on there and then just brush out the lashes. This works well for that. Again, all of these things can be bought separately. However, I did get a good price on this bundle and they were black. As you can see, black is my color. I love black. So that's that. So earlier, when we were talking about priming and we were talking about the sealant and, you know, just prepping the lashes, very first step you want to do is wash the lashes. So this is Lash shampoo. This is actually a very big bottle. I've never used this brand before, but they're pretty much all the same. I usually use Stacy Lash just to stick with the primer, but it's pretty much the same thing. And this one came with this kit which had everything, and again, we're starting everything on a budget, so I'm gonna use this one. This is actually a bigger bottle than they would have given me anyway. This is 5.07 fluid ounces. This is a very big bottle. It'll last a long time. So this you would just pump on their lashes, and then you'll use a brush like this. I don't want to open it, or you can use a lipstick applicator, but this is really gonna get in there. I'm probably gonna order more of these because I really want to use these instead. It's a little bit more expensive, but you can get a lot for a good price. It probably won't be the color that I want, but that's neither here nor there. I'd rather my prep be good and my retention be great. So again, you'll just spray a little bit of this on the lashes, and you want to do it for every client. I do it for every client. Some people charge for lash baths, but retention is more important to me. So if I can do something that's going to help your lash stay, I don't really care to charge you for something that should be standard. In my opinion, it should be standard. So I do start with the lash bath for every client. It's not something I charge for. It's something that's included with all of my services. Sometimes, you know, clients don't they don't know how to clean their lashes properly. They probably wear a lot of makeup, or maybe they just have oily skin. Those things can affect your retention. So when you start with the lash bath, you start to get rid of all of those things. So again, just a little squirt, rub, and then to remove it, you'd fill this bottle up with water. And then this one came with a sponge, but I'll probably get like some cloths or something that I can throw away. You would just squirt the water. It'll go on the eye, and all of the soapy stuff will just run down, and you'll just wipe it. So that's everything basically for this little kit. Basically gonna help me with my prep. So after the lash bath, you wanna go in with your primer, let that dry. You start to lash, and then once you're done, just a little bit of bonder. I feel like we did a lot so far, but we're getting there. We have one more box. Whew, I don't know how I'm gonna grab it because I'm in pain. Okay. I should have really brought scissors or a knife. But we're gonna rough it out. It's okay. of these things here are not for lashes. This is for my vitamins. This is much smaller than I expected. These are also vitamins. Has nothing to do with lashes. I'm just gonna put it over there. All right, let's do this one. This is a lot smaller than I expected. But I guess that's good. I like to save space. The mannequin that I had before was very big. It was like a big head, like literally the size of my head. I feel like this one I can store it away more. So I'm not mad at it. Let me just take it out so you can see it. Okay, so this is a 2-in-1. So you have two practice lashes. You have two practice lashes up here. This would be for a lash tile, and this would be for a glue cup. Those do come with it. Let me just show you. Ooh. Thought I saved it. Okay, this is the lash tile, if you can see that. That would just go right here, and this is where you can put the lashes that you're using, line them up. And then these are the glue tabs. You would just place one in here. If you needed another one, place it in here. I don't know why I got this one. I'm probably gonna get another one. Probably not. So there's one that comes with the two eyes here and then another set of eyes here. But I don't want to lash over someone's eye. I know it's just a mannequin and it's just practice, but I want it to be as close as or as natural as it would be if I was lashing someone else. So I'm probably gonna stick with this one. I probably wouldn't use these because, again, I don't use these normally. I do it from my hand, so I'll probably stick with doing it from my hand. Also, these eyelids, they have eyelashes. I hope you guys can see that. So they come with eyelashes, but they're also removable. So you can take it out and put it back in. There you go. So they sell the eyelashes separately, so you can get new replaceable eyelids that have practice lashes on them. So you can get a pack of these, or you can get the pack of practice lashes and just take this off and apply it here. I don't know which I'm gonna do yet. I did not order them yet. I'm gonna see if I can put them both on the screen so you can see the different options, and maybe it'll make more sense than what I'm trying to say. Sometimes when you know what you're talking about, it's kind of hard to explain it to somebody else. So I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense. But basically you can either replace the whole eyelid that will come with lashes on them, practice lashes on them. So basically the way it works, you apply these as if they were natural lashes. So you apply lashes to these. These are the natural lashes. But you can just buy a pack of practice lashes, like the strip itself, and just remove these when you're done and put another one there and use the same eyelid. But I'm gonna see if I can put both on the screen so you can see the difference. But this is good for practice. Again, smaller than I thought, but I'm not mad at it because this can just fit in a drawer and not take up too much space. I love to conserve space, so I'm cool with this. I'm content. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at all. Okay. We're almost done, guys. This is a lash bed sheet. I don't know if that's what it says on the Amazon, but that's what it is to me. So basically this will cover the whole bed. So I put it on like a fitted sheet, basically. It'll go all the way down, cover the legs. and it just looks more sleek. So I would put this on and then put the disposable covers over it. So the disposable covers would just cover the top, whereas the sheet covers the whole thing, legs and all. But this way, you know, everyone has fresh bedding once they come, and everyone's not laying on everyone else's germs. So that's what I have for that. And then the last thing I got from Amazon is the pillow, but I'm not sure why it's not inflating. I might have to return it. It looks pretty dead. I'm gonna leave it out for 24 hours, see if it gets any bigger. But basically the way it works, I don't know if you can tell here. So this is a little slanted to give support to the neck. This goes down a little bit. This is where the head would be. And then you have the sides to do, you know, your space, put whatever you want here. Because typically the person will just be laying straight here, and then you'll have the side to do what you need to do. Maybe if you need to rest your tweezers or put the rest of the lash tray here, what have you. So you'd have this. So I would just put this at the top of the bed here instead of using that headrest. It does come with another pillowcase, so you can switch these out, wash them. But I'm just gonna let it sit here for about 24 hours, see if it fluffs up. If not, I'm going to return it and get another one. But I'm gonna put the picture on what it's supposed to look like, because it's not given right now, and you guys are probably like, why the hell did she buy this? But it looks way better when it's fluffed up, so I'm gonna include a picture on the screen so that you can see that. And when I do the next video, I'll let you guys know if it ever fluffed up again. So that's basically it for Amazon. One thing. So you guys are going to obviously need tweezers. That's the most important thing. Only thing is I did not order tweezers with this haul, I guess. This Amazon haul, technically what it is. Because I already have my tweezers. I spent a lot of money on these tweezers. So I'm going to be using these. I'm not ordering any tweezers for now. This is the set of tweezers from Lash Bay. These are like hand tested, marked, all these stuff. I don't know, it's probably just overpriced and I went with the hype. But they work for me. So part of, you know, getting into your groove is finding tweezers that work for you and make lashing easier for you. So I find these to be helpful for now, so I'm kind of cool with them. So this is what they look like. On the inside you have this velvet thing separating them, have this velvet sheet separating them here, and then it comes with 6 tweezers. I dropped a pretty penny on this. I will link it down below just in case anybody is interested, but I'm also going to list a decent set of tweezers that you can get from Amazon, because again, you don't have to drop the bag just to start. This is when I was full-fledged doing lashes. I did invest in these and I still have them. Probably the only thing I didn't give away. But I will link something comparable and budget friendly from Amazon in the description box below. And then let's get into this glue. We're gonna need glue. So like I mentioned before, I did get a very small glue. I don't like to get glue from Amazon because the times that I did, the retention wasn't good. From what I was told, Amazon has like, well, you know, Amazon has like warehouses and stuff, so they have tons of these stuff just sitting there. And again, these glues are like time sensitive, so the longer they sit, they're not going to be that good. So you want fresh glue. I found that Glad Girl glue works for me. This is the Glad Girl Extra Strength glue. It's a like 2 to 2 to 3 second drying time. So it gives me time to create my fans or pick up my lashes and place them before it dries. You know, once you work on your speed and you get back up, you get, you know, more efficient. You can go for maybe a glue that has a 1 to 2 second retention, but I am not comfortable with that glue yet. I feel like it would dry before I can even get it on the lash, and then that won't be good for retention. It'll just end up falling off. So I think 2 to 3 second glue is good for me. And this is, again, the extra strength. I have used this and I've found very, very, very good retention with this. Again, this is I said ounces before, it's 2 milliliters. So they have 2, 5, and 10. I'm gonna see if I can put the different sizes on the screen so you can see what the different bottles look like. But this is the glue that I'm using for now. This is the glue that I've been using. This is the glue that I like. Again, this is just the small one. Eventually I work myself up to the big one. But this is the one I'll be using for clients. The one that I used to practice is on my table over there. And again, it's from Glad Girl. They also sell like all of the lash essentials. So they sell like tweezers, they sell the glue, the remover, lash trays, all of these things. So you can take a look at their website. I'll definitely link it in the description box below. But Amazon has been my holy grail, which is why I ordered all of these things to share with you guys today. But when it comes to glue, Glad Girl it is for me. I used to use Lashbox. Was it Lashbox? Yeah, I used to use Lashbox. Was it Lashbox LA? I used to use Bear Glue, but it's really expensive, and I feel like this works just fine. So I was cool with this. The 2 milliliters probably was like $6 or $8 or something. I don't really remember. And again, it's fast shipping, takes about 2 to 3 days. I am mad at that. This glue works for me, and I'm gonna stick beside it. And the most important thing if we're going to lash is lash trays. So I do have some leftovers from when I used to lash. I did save those. However, like I said before, I was more into classic lashing, and now I'm trying to get more into volume lashing, as that's like more of the demand now. People want that fuller, fluffy look. So I'm practicing that more. I did have a couple of those trays, but I just re-upped on just a couple. I'm going to get more. This is just 4 trays, and these trays are from SB Beauty Vault. She actually used to be my lash tech, but I don't get my lashes done anymore. For now, I've been taking a break, but she is my lash tech. She came out with her own line, so I did want to support. So these are the lashes that I got from her. I will be getting more. Comes in this little cute bag, and also she has this cream remover. I believe it says that it removes it in like 5 minutes or so. I have to take a look at the website again, but I'll let you guys know. But this is to remove the lashes. Like I said, I would just use like the micro swabs that we used before. Just get a little bit here, rub it on the top, let it sit a little bit, and then you just brush them off. It smells great. It smells really, really good. So yeah, so that's basically it for this unboxing. You guys stuck with me. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions about lashing, any questions about nails, or even questions about my VSG surgery, I will be posting updates on that pretty soon. I'm probably going to do a 1-week update. I'm on day 4, so I'm probably gonna do a 1-week check-in with the weigh-in and talk about how the surgery went, you know, the prereqs and post-op, all of those things. So stay tuned for that. If there's anything else that you guys want to see, please put it down in the comments below. Thank you for watching my video if you stayed for this long. I'll see you guys in another video.